Ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I am back with another episode of Madden NFL 25. It is the last game of the season, ladies and gentlemen, and somehow we are still in this thing, and it is a pivotal game. Packers versus Bears. No better way to end the season than with the greatest rivalry in all of the NFL. And on top of that, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe this is for the division and could possibly be for who goes to the playoffs and who goes back home. Alright, we're going to take a look at the standings before we start this game, just so I could show you some stuff and make sure my verifications are right. Look at the AFC first, I guess. The AFC North has been determined 2 weeks ago when we faced the Browns. There was no way anyone was catching them. They had already clinched their division. The South is still up for grabs. If the Texans win this week, they are in. Otherwise, if they lose and the Titans win, they will be in instead. And again, a lot of these things, a lot of even the wild cards aren't even decided. I mean, look at the AFC East. It's completely up for grab. 3 teams are 9-6. So, I mean, there's a good chance that one of them is probably going to win the division. One's probably going to get a wild card. Possibly 2 might get a wild card. Again, it depends on what happens with the AFC South. If all the teams in the West win and the South team loses, like the Titans lose, and then, you know, Texans are in then by automatically, and then all the West teams win, you know, or East, I get the divisions mixed up, but you can see it is still a jumbled mess on the very last week. Raiders are in, no one is gonna catch them, and there is no way that anyone else in that division can get in. But the NFC North, look, the Packers are not in as the division winners. They lost last week. And now, the only reason that I think that this is true is because I think if we win, I think we might go ahead of them. I'm not completely 100% sure. We do have a better home record than them. Oh wow, they are 7-0 on the road? I did not know that. I don't know if it goes by division wins. Well, if it's division wins, they still got a better division. They got a better NFC record. I feel like they would still be first, but I don't know then why they haven't already clinched the division. Because even if they lose and we win, I don't know. That's why I'm kind of thinking if we win, we might win the division. Because otherwise, it should just say that they've won it already. There is still a chance that we can get in on a wild card, or both teams might maybe get in on a wild card. We basically need to win though to get in, whether it be division or wild card. We need to win. Saints are in. We'll skip to the West. This one basically determines who wins the West. Only one team from the West is going in. The East is the problem child with me and getting in right now. If all of these teams win, I think, again, we have to win. That's the key. We have to win. If we win, I believe it will be us, and then the Packers will get in, and then if like all these guys win, it'd be the Redskins and Cowboys, and the Eagles would be kicked out because we have a win over the Eagles, but the Cowboys have a win over us. So it's very confusing. I'm not even going to pretend that I know what's going on, because I don't. I usually like the cheat sheets that the NFL gives me on their website, usually when it comes playoff time, but I don't got one of those right now. So, enough stalling. It is going to be a fantastic game. It is the Bears versus the Packers. We are at home. We are playing on home turf in Soldier Field. We cannot lose this game, guys, okay? We lost the first game to the Packers. We've kind of learned from our mistakes. I think we're on like a 2 or 3 game roll here. Let's finish this off strong. We've gotten on track when we need it most. Let's just finish it up. We're going to finish it up right now, and we're going to finish it up as we should with a win over the Green Bay Packers. Let's go ahead, get started. Bears, Packers, next. Here we go. Soldier Field, 12 o'clock. It is 18 degrees out. That is bear weather, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing better is if it was a little bit cold, like 8 degrees. And, probably not snowing. Snowing sucks. But this is bear weather, okay? I will admit it's probably also Packer weather. They're up in the frozen tundra. But we got this, man. We have got this. There's no other option, okay? We win, we're in. I believe that. I believe it very strongly. We win, we're in. If we lose, we're done. So let's go ahead and get this game underway. The Packers have won at the coin toss. They are electing to receive the opening kickoff, so we will get the second half kickoff. Let's go ahead and do this. The game is underway here in Chicago. Packers will take a knee and start at the 20-yard line with 1st and 10. Here comes their quarterback, Carson Palmer. He's thrown for 4,000 yards, 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, it said, and about 60.9 completion rating. Although Kaepernick does that well too with completions. He's not that good with touchdowns and interceptions, however, but... Ooh, nice breaking up of the pass there. Little floater out to the... Little floater pass that he tried to get in there, but we easily knocked it down. Brings up 2nd and 10. Oh, I'm sorry. 21 and 11. Not 20 and 10. My bad. My bad. Oh, he's in trouble. Gets hit as he throws, but he still makes the pass to Bolden. Dude, I don't know what you can do about that. I mean, that's just skill. That's just skill. It was a little short and everything too, but Bolden diving catch. We'll just put it on our defensive shoulder here, man. We'll just have our defense try and lock down and stop him. That's all we can hope for here, man. Defense, just lock them down. Did a good job on that last play. They lost 1 yard. They'll have a 2nd and 11 here. Right up the middle, and they hit Allen for about 11 yards. They'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Just bring everyone in. Everyone in. I want everyone in. Ooh, he gets hit as he's trying to throw it. And that is exactly what I want. I wanted them all to rush up the middle. Someone got through and hit him just as he was going to throw. Incomplete. 4th down. Bears get the ball. This is what we want, guys. This is what we want. We're going to let that bounce into the end zone for the touchback. We take over at the 20-yard line. Here comes Colin Kaepernick. He's really got back on track recently. He has been throwing the ball extremely well. I've been very, very pleased at the way that he has been throwing the ball the past couple weeks. In fact, last week, no turnovers. None whatsoever. No interceptions, no fumbles, nothing. It was great. We forced 3 and gave up none. Gotta love seeing that kind of thing, man. Love seeing that kind of thing. Getting 2 yards on the carry right there. That's the only thing that's kind of been worrying me recently. The offensive line has not been very good. The past couple weeks, the offensive line has been letting them kind of stop the run. Like, we're not getting any push, and we're not really even stopping them. They're more or less bullying us around, which is a very bad thing. Oh man, I did not know where I was going that time. Only gained 1 yard, and it brings up a 3rd and 7. Already in a tough position here to begin the day. Gonna have to try throwing it here. And that is a downfall in itself. We are working without one of our star receivers. Alshon Jeffrey suffered a broken jaw last game. I don't think he's going to be coming back even if we make the playoffs here. So that is a big blow to us right now. Okay. Hit up Nix, but I don't think... No, he didn't get it. Oh, wow, he didn't get it. Alright, these are the decisions now, man. I mean, I really, really want to go for it, but I don't think I can. I don't think that I can go for it right now. I just don't feel like this is the time or spot to go for it. I mean, if they stop us, they take over on the 30, so I can't take that chance. I just have to punt it away. Both teams forced to punt early here, and they get good field position off of that punt. Nothing really I could do about that. Green Bay takes over at the 40-yard line. That was a good pass. That was a good pass, good reception by Nix, but he just couldn't get that one extra yard. That's all I need, really, that one extra yard, but I just couldn't get it. Coming in at him. Oh, and almost picked off. We really needed that, man. Who was that? Was that Samuels? Oh, that was almost Samuels. Oh, he was eyeing that thing the whole way. I think he was just trying to run forward more than he was trying to catch it. He's got the NFL leading 10 interceptions on the year so far. No one else is even close to him. The record is 14 in the season. That means he needs 4 today to break that record, or to tie it, 5 to break it. I kind of wish he would, but I know he won't be. As Ndamukong Suh there, taking down Palmer. Suh! The crowd chants. You know, I kind of wish, like I was saying, that Samuels would break it, but I know he's not going to be able to. But I'm okay with this situation we are in right now. 3rd and 17 for the Packers. They're going empty backfield right now. Throwing all the way, no doubt about it. We just really need to stop him. We really need to stop him. Okay, go at him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes. Yes. That is what I like to see. They tackle Bolden. Got the reception. Got a huge chunk of yardage. 16 to be precise. But that one extra yard, just like with me and Nix, didn't get that one extra yard. 4th down. And they're going to have to punt it away just like we did. So back and forth right now as both teams seem to be evenly matched. We're going to let this one drop again. Bounce into the end zone, and we'll take over once again at the 20-yard line. Jackson, past couple games, has not especially done very good. Can't really complain, though, when the passing game of Kaepernick is actually doing relatively good for us. So not much to really complain about on that front. Let's swap this out a little bit here. Kuhn! They were coming in a little bit there, and I just outlet it right to Kuhn. I was kind of hoping that I could hit either him or Jackson up for him. I felt like coming out of the backfield, that might have been a good little play there. They might not have seen that one coming, and they really didn't. 1st down for the Bears to first win this game, and that will allow the clock to run out on the 1st quarter. The score is still 0-0 as we enter the 2nd quarter. Neither team really gained much going, as both of the defenses doing a good job, forcing a total of 3 punts. 2 by the Packers, 1 by the Bears. Pope gets the reception, but it is knocked away. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 15. Oh man, just we start to get things going. The offense is like, we're getting things going. Why not just have, a false start, right? Let's have a false start, an incomplete pass, force you into a long situation, and you're gonna have to punt again. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for that, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is gonna get complicated here. Oh, almost intercepted. Olsen was open. If he would have let go sooner, he would have gotten that thing. Brings up a 3rd and 15. There is no way we're converting this one now, so get ready for the punting unit once again. Oh. Man, I really don't know what to do. Now, Kaepernick has been good the past couple games, but I mean, it's a much better team than the last couple ones were, so got that going for us here. 3rd and 15. Let's see what we do. Goodwin starves off the defender, and he will be down. A gain of 18 yards for a Bears first down. See what happens? I abandon all hope. I'm just like, yeah, we're not making this. And every time I do that, it seems like we come up with a big play. Goodwin that time, making it happen. Picking up 18 yards. Held on to the ball at the end, which was the most critical part of that whole thing. Holding on to the ball after you make the reception and make the first down. He did that, and it gives us a first down. Oh, they're all getting ready. They're gonna blitz. To Marshall for first down. 12 yards. That one just, I saw them all kind of stacking the line. I was just like, nope, we ain't running this thing. Quick slant route, hit up Marshall pretty much instantaneously, and pick up the first down. Like it. I like it. That's how we do things, man. That's how we do things. Oh, Jackson's free! Jackson's free! Oh, he does not get the touchdown. It's so close. I might have been able to get it if I would have spun there. But that is a huge pickup on the ground there. Jackson making it first and goal at the 4-yard line for the Bears. We needed that. We needed that run there. That run was huge. Offensive line did their job. Jackson got to the outside and got a huge chunk of yardage that we needed. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Ooh, gets taken down after only 1 yard gained. Second down. Oh, we really need this touchdown though. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. This touchdown would be big if we could get this. If we could get this, this would be big. It's a 36-yard gain that he got for us. Man, he really needs to get the touchdown for us, though, because these short situations like this, I don't know. Gets in. Jackson gets in for the touchdown. The Bears are on the board first. That's what we need. The offensive line kind of boxed out, gave him just enough room to get to the outside and cut in for the score. That's what I like to see. Look at this. Just gets in, puts his arm out just in case he needs to stiff arm someone. Doesn't need it though, and gets in for the touchdown. Bears on the board first. This is big. This is very big. Groskowski gets the extra point, and it is 7-0. Bears on top of the Packers. All right. This is good news. Good news. Kickoff is away. It is pretty deep into the end zone, and they will down it. Packers take over at the 20-yard line with 3:08 left to go in the first half. They're no doubt going to try and probably find a way to score on this drive, try and respond with something while hopefully draining the time they probably want so we can't get the ball back. We also will get the second half kickoff, so we are in good shape right now. Throws it away there. He wasn't under too much distress, unless he was just trying to get that receiver, but way off target. Ooh, Palmer gets sacked. He gets taken out by Kiwanuka there. Loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd and 17. Palmer is slow gain up. He is holding his ribs. He's kind of limping around there. He might be out of this game. He might be out of this game. They're 0 for 2 on 3rd downs. And if that thing goes away, yes, they have brought in the backup quarterback. The backup quarterback is in for Palmer. Green Bay could be in big trouble right now. It is Anderson, the backup quarterback, who gets hit as he throws. Gets it away, though, to Jenkins, who picks up 15 yards, but that is not enough for a first down. 4th and 2, the Packers go 3 and out, forced to punt. That was huge. That was huge. The sack was big, okay? I kind of feel bad that Palmer got hurt. You know, you never want to see a guy go down, especially a quarterback. But then this was a huge stop for us. We needed this stop, and we got it when we needed it most. See, the Packers probably should take as much time off the clock as they possibly can. They won't, but they should have. We'll get at least a little bit of a return here. To the 41-yard line. 2:16 left in the first half. Let's see if we can put some more points up on the board before halftime. Could really use that. That would be very, very helpful if we can get at least a field goal going into halftime. That'd be huge. Oh, going nowhere that time. They saw that coming. Had some guys over there. I saw them. I was hoping our guys could maybe hold the line, but they couldn't. Bring up a 2nd and 9 at the 2-minute warning. Bears have the ball, looking to try and get something going before halftime here. Hit as he throws, but he gets it to Nix. Gets it to Nix, and that is a Bears first down. Like to see that. Like to see that. I think he was hit just as he was letting it go, but still got to Nix. That's perfect. That's just perfect. You can't play it any better than that. Got a little bit of time now, so all of our timeouts go for a run play here. Won't be able to go anywhere really, but we'll hurry it up. Oh, Olsen got tripped up, was unable to catch that ball. Oh, 3rd and 6 now. Pope wide open there. Had a little curl route for him, and he was wide open. We'll take our first timeout. First down and 10 at the 20-yard line. All right, it's working okay right now. We're working okay right now. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. Just go slowly. Take it step by step here. Don't do anything stupid, and we're good. Gives it to Nix. Plows through the defender there. I mean, he just put his shoulder into it and was like, nah, dude, you ain't tackling me. I'm going in for the touchdown before halftime. Bears, big one right there. Big one right there. Can't say it any more than that. Extra point is good, and Bears are up 14-0 over the Green Bay Packers. Always hyped when things like this happen. I'm always hyped when this happens. Although I can't get too cocky, can't get too into it. You know, last game we were up 17-0 over the Eagles. They came back to make it 17-14. Almost got a victory in that game. So you can never let your guard down. And especially against the Packers here, they're leading the division right now. They win it, they could kick us out, and they could be going to the playoffs. So they cannot let up. I think they're going to come out of halftime with a game plan and be ready to stop us. Right now, they might they got 1:09 left. 3 timeouts. They still have a chance to get points. So again, this is where we can't let up either. You know, they can't let up, neither can we. This is where the big boys play. This is where the big boys make the money, guys. They will not take any time out there. Instead, they will hurry it up. Gets it to Givens. Gets taken down. And now they'll take a timeout. I don't feel like I should be blitzing right now because basically what they're doing is they're just going to pass the whole time here. So blitzing will not help. We need people out there to defend. Took them down. Don't let them get the big one. We're just letting them get the underneath throws, which I'm fine with. They can get the underneath throws as long as they don't go for the dagger. I'm cool. I'm totally cool with that. 2nd and 5 at the 49-yard line. Packers on the move. Looking for some points before halftime. I just also noticed Palmer is back in at quarterback. He's probably been in since the beginning of the drive here, but I just noticed it now. Got close to him that time, but instead he gets it away to Hillis, who gets outside. So it'll be 2nd and 6, about 27 seconds left in the game. Or in the first half, I should say. Palmer has completed 5 passes in a row. Defense really not putting a big effort to stop him. A little upset at that. We really wish we could maybe stop him once or twice here. They're within field goal range now. Easy pass right over the middle. Taken down, and they will take a timeout with 6 seconds left. Packers will bring out the field goal unit. So, they did a very good job. I gotta commend them. Credit where credit is due. They did a great job marching down the field there. If they would have a couple more seconds, they would possibly take one shot into the end zone. But instead, they'll settle for a field goal, which narrows the lead of the Bears to 11 now instead of 14 with 3 seconds left. So squib kick probably upcoming here to finish this quarter off. No, they just kick it off. We'll just let it bounce. I mean, I don't know. Take it to 20. We'll just do a simple run play, see what we can do. You never know, right? We could bust off a huge run. That would be crazy, but we could do it. You never know. We probably should just run it out and just let, time run out. Nice run by Jackson, got 8 yards. But that will end the first half. Bears on top, 14-3 as we go to halftime. So here we go. Bears get the opening kick to begin the second half here. We need to get some points off of this possession here. We cannot just, let it go. We have to get something. Oh, nice takedown there. Couldn't get to the outside, though. If we would have, we might have had some room. So, 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line for the Bears. If we can get a touchdown here, man, that would be huge. That would be a huge momentum builder. Really, really hoping this game right now. Come on, Jackson kind of fighting a little bit. Eventually hit a wall there. Gained it 4 yards, though. Jackson has a total of 65 yards in this game. Been doing very good this game. After the last 2 games, he hasn't really had too big of a performance. It's good to see him getting back on track in this one. Close. That's going to be close. And they will give it to him. First down for the Bears. It was a very close. He kind of sat down right on the line. But they are going to count that the ball was over enough when he did finally go down to give us the first down. Oh, made them all miss. Made them all miss. Did you see that? They came right in at me and they just missed. Like completely and utterly missed. That was embarrassing. Look at this. This is embarrassing. Woo! Missed me. That was horrible. Horrible job by those guys, man. I don't know how you missed me. It was almost too easy. Once again made the miss. They were all going to come up right in the middle. I just kind of cut over to the left and found an open hole over there. 2nd and 3 now. I'm liking that. The single back set works actually pretty well. It works actually very, very well for the run game. We'll go back to the I formation here on 2nd and 3. Just keep running, man. Just keep running. Wasted time. Get the defense tired a little bit. Ooh, I think we got it. We got the first down. All right. I thought he got me before, but if they're going to give it to me, all right, I'll take it. Gonna switch things up, change it around, get them confused. Gonna go one way, then the other way. 2nd and 1. As Jackson now has 105 yards on the day. Big day for Jackson. Love it when that happens. I kind of just went away and make sure that he's good and ready to go for the play. I feel like if he gets too tired, he might become a risk to fumble the ball. And I really, really don't want that. Gets the first down, and now there's an injury timeout. Hope that's not Jackson. No, he got back up. Ronald picks up 5 yards on his first carry of today. Not bad, not bad. Give Jackson a little bit of a break, you know. We have had the ball the entire quarter here. We are at the minute mark in the quarters. We have just slowly and methodically just been running the ball right down the field. No other plays, just runs. First down, once again. 18 rushes, 116 yards for Jackson. And Mike McCarthy does not like that. He is just throwing his hands up going, guys, they're running it every time. How can you not stop them? How can you not stop them when they're doing the exact same thing over and over and over to us? And I'm just sitting here like, I'm fine with this. Oh, they got all the guys up there now, man. We'll switch out to a pass here. Switch out to a pass. Brandon Marshall gets the pass for about 6-yard gain there. 2nd and 4 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. So that's the end of the third. We took the entire 6-minute quarter, going from the 22-yard line-ish, I think it was 22-yard line, to where we are currently. Score still 14-3. So this is the way I want to play, man. Slow and methodical, and we have to get something out of this, because otherwise, if we don't, that's just going to be horrible. That'll just suck. It's like, yeah, we did all this for nothing. So we can't turn it over now. We cannot turn it over. My God, if we turn it over. We are 2 for 3 on 3rd down conversions today, and this is a big one right here. We want preferably a touchdown, not just a field goal. So that is why this is a very important one. And we will get it. First and goal at the 7-yard line for the Chicago Bears. Just running all over them. Running all over them right now, guys. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Jackson. 20 carries, 121 yards. Just a little bit of a cutback maneuver there, gained 4 yards. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line. Let's try a halfback toss to Renault. See if Renault can maybe get in off a halfback toss. I'm liking that. They're kind of all stacked up in the middle. This might give us our chance. Renault, how fast can you run? And can we get enough guys to protect that outside edge? Let's see. Nope, they see it. They see it coming, but we are in! We are in. They saw it coming, but they opened up basically a little hole on the outside there. A gap big enough. Renault turned right in and got in for the touchdown. Bears only had, I think, 1 or 2 pass plays that entire drive. All of it run plays. We wasted the entire 3rd quarter and part of this 4th quarter here, about a minute or 2 of this 4th quarter, all just methodically running the ball down the field. They were different run plays and different formations, but it was all just the same thing, and the Packers never figured it out. The Packers now are in a big hole. They need to make it up. The extra point attempt is good. Bears on top 21-3 in the final game of the season, which could determine who wins the division, could determine who goes to the playoff, and who possibly could be going home. I'm feeling good, man. These past couple games, they've been a roller coaster. They've been up and down, close ones. I mean, weird things have happened. I mean, we botched on an onside kick, you know, letting the Eagles come back a little bit, but we held on. I mean, the Browns gave us a huge scare. I thought we had thrown it away, and then they threw it away. But this game, we are actually doing very good right now. I think this is the first time we've been over 20 points in a long time. Fake handoff there, and almost gets picked off. Oh, Samuels. That's the second one Asante Samuels almost had. Once more, Asante Samuels could have gotten a pick. Probably would have been a pick 6. There was no one in front of him, no one going to stop him. Oh, man. I love that you didn't let him get the pass, but I would have loved it more if you would have gotten the pass.
Here we go. 18.
Out to Hillis. Stops one guy, but gets taken down right after that. Only gained 2 yards. Brings up 3rd and 8. This is a pivotal 3rd and 8 for Green Bay. This could possibly be a 4-down situation. So we need to limit them to as few yardage as we can right now. Empty backfield. All of them going out. Gets it to Brown. He is open, and now he's not going down. Finally does get taken down. That's a 25-yard pickup, the announcer just said. And that's a big one for them. That's a big one when they needed it most. I think Smith got caught up with him at the line. Probably should have just tried to cover him rather than stop him. Big one. Big one. Coming in at Palmer, but he gets it away. Bolden, 1st down for the Packers. Now, I'm okay with them getting a touchdown here. That's fine. I really need us, though, to get the onside kick, because I know that's going to be coming after this. That's where I'm most worried about, because we didn't last time, and we started letting the Eagles get back in. However, I think the lead is big enough this time that there's really not a big chance that they're going to be able to recover here. Taken down, Antonio Brown gets another 1st down for the Packers, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning here in this game. So 2 minutes to go in the final game of the season. Bears on top 21-3. And we're feeling pretty good. We're feeling pretty good. We've built up the lead. We've played our game. Been slow, methodical. Haven't done too much. Wow, that was a horrible drop. He turned around to run before he had secure possession of the ball. That was a bad mistake there. Bad mistake by the Packers and number 48, whoever that was. Or no, 84, sorry. 84. A little dice. Ooh, wow. He just got hammered. I think that was to, what did they say, Simpson? Yeah, 87 almost had that ball, but then he just got bulldozed by the defender. It is 3rd and 10 now, ladies and gentlemen. Packers are 1 for 4 on 3rd downs, but this is a 4-down situation here for them. Wide open, Antonio Brown gets the pass, steps out of bounds. That'll be 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Finds Givens and gets the touchdown. Packers get the first touchdown of the game with just about a minute and a half to go in this game. The extra point attempt now, and then an onside kick attempt. The extra point is good. 21-10 now. Again, Packers will need 2 more touchdowns to win this thing. So even if I think they get the onside kick, I don't think they're going to have enough time to get 2 touchdowns. Although they got all 3 timeouts, but we really need to get this kick. We really need this, guys. Okay, you really need to get this kick, guys. Guys, get this kick. Thank you, Fuller. I will just have him jump down. I mean, there is no reason for you to be fancy and try to gain yardage on that attempt, okay? Just go right down. As soon as you get the ball, just go down. Now, the Packers have all 3 timeouts as the Bears take over at the 49-yard line. They will be looking to stop us and take those timeouts. See if we can make him do something here. Jackson, oh. I was trying to be fancy there. I was trying to be fancy and that didn't work. No gain as the Packers will take their first timeout. See, now when they need it, now they'll find a way to stop us. They'll find a way to stop the run now because they want the ball back now, so. Good running there. It's a pickup of 6 yards, 3rd and 4 for the Bears. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to pick this one up or not. This is a little iffy here. I actually don't even know what I should go with in this situation. These are the hard decisions, man. 3rd and 4. If we get this, we should be able to have the game in the bag. If not, the Packers get the ball back and we'll have a chance to do something with it. They'll have no timeouts though, so that'll be a plus. Oh, no, not going to get it. Almost had it. Almost had it. Oh, that's just horrible. That's just horrible. Oh, Jackson was just so close. I really want to go for it too right now, but I know I shouldn't. I know so much better than doing that. All right. Punt it away, guys. Punt it away and hope for the defense. Where are they getting it? They're getting it at the 10-yard line. That's a very good punt. That is a very good punt by Bosher, as the Packers now have to go 90 yards to get a touchdown and then an onside kick, and then another touchdown. so it's going to be very hard for them. But knowing the Bears, we could make it very easy on them too. So coming in at him, he's in trouble, gets it away, and finally take their guy down. Packers taking a long time to get reset up. Get free, get to him, but he gets it away to Hillis. Goes down. There's a comparison of the two quarterbacks. Both quarterbacks have been completing pretty much all of their throws today. Almost gets hit again, but gets it away to Allen. Spike it, 2nd down and 10 with 46 seconds to go in this game. Man, this is just nerve-wracking for me, man. I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident, but it's still just like, oh. Oh, get him, yes! Carson Palmer gets sacked on that play, and that is a huge sack. They have to hurry up. Their guys were all the way down to end zone. They have to run back. This is a huge amount of time wasted for the Packers. This is great for us. Bolden gets it, but he gets taken down immediately. 4th down and 10 yards. 20 seconds left as the time keeps going down. Last possible throw for him. Throws it. Gets picked off! Gets picked off by Asante Samuels! Asante Samuels! Pick him off! And now he is down. Oh, and that was a dirty hit, too. That was a dirty-ass hit that the Packer player just did. Game is over, and he pretty much just tried to just completely injure Samuels on that play. That is just horrible. That's just dirty. But it does not matter because I get the last laugh over you guys. You beat us last time, you don't this time. 21-10 the final. Bears on top of the Green Bay Packers. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm freaking hyped up over this game, man. This was the last game of the season. It could determine if we get to the playoffs or not. Huge game for Steven Jackson there. And not only that, but it's against our bitter rivals, the Packers, on our home turf, and we prove to them we are the better team this time. Never say never moment of the game. That huge run by Steven Jackson almost got the touchdown. Really wish I would have spun around right there. Could have maybe gone away. But it doesn't matter. He picked up the touchdown for us at the end anyway of that drive. Here's the game stats. They passed it a hell of a lot more than us, but we controlled the time of possession, controlled the ball, and got the victory in this game. Bears win. Bears beat the Green Bay Packers. Alright, with that game now over, we are going to go ahead and see what happens now. We're going to have to simulate through the rest of the week real fast here, and then we can see if we make the playoffs or not. Now, I'm assuming with this victory over the Packers, we're going to have the same record. Are we ahead of them or not is the question. We're going to see right now. No, we are not. The Packers are still ahead of us on the division standings right there. See, I don't get that then. Why before the game, why didn't it already say that the Packers clinched the division? Because, I mean, yeah, we beat them, but we have the same record, but they still win out over us. So, I mean, it should have showed before this game that they had already clinched. But it didn't. Okay, whatever. So, we are second in the division. We are 11-5. Let's go ahead and advance to week. It basically, I believe, well, this really does help us. This really helps us in the fact that against the other teams I mean, I don't know. Again, these teams aren't going to be a problem. The West, again, even if both the Rams and 49ers win, we're still ahead of them. So the only thing it matters with is the East. Now, if the Redskins win, they're in. Okay? If the Cowboys and Eagles both win, I think we'll still win because the Cowboys will get in, yes. But I think we'll get in because we did beat the Eagles. And so even though we'll have the same record, we have the tiebreak win over them, right? I think that's how it would work. The Cowboys would be 5th seed because they've already beaten us. So we'd probably be the 6th seed. But I think we would get in. I think we're in, guys. I'm not sure, so let's go ahead and advance the week and see for sure. But I believe we're in. I believe in my heart that we are in the playoffs here. Shows wildcard week there. I can kind of see through the darkened screen. It is! It is! We're in! Hey, we're in! Hell yeah, we're in! Oh my god! That victory over the Packers put us in! Oh my god, that's beautiful! Oh my god, that's beautiful! Oh. Let's see who else made it. Let's see who else made it real fast here. In the AFC side of things, the North, of course, the Browns did win it. In the AFC South, the Texans won their game, so they got the division. Titans got in on a wild card, even though they lost. Huh. The Jets won their division. The Bills got in with the other wild card. The Patriots lost, and I guess their record was worse than the Titans. Or the Titans beat them out in the tiebreaker scenario. And then the Raiders won their division as well. The Z, what does the Z means that they've got a first round bye. Oh, okay. Who else has a first round bye then? Someone else has to. I don't know who else has the first round bye. It doesn't tell me who else had the first round bye. That's odd. I'm assuming it's the Texans. So I'm assuming it is the exactly like this, I believe. The Titans versus the Browns and the Bills versus the Jets, I believe. Texans and Raiders will get the first round byes. Raiders actually will have home field throughout their side of things. In the NFC side, Packers won the division. We got in with a wild card. The NFC South, it was just the Saints that got in with the division. Redskins got a win last week, and so they are actually the best team in this division. They will have home field throughout the whole thing. Cowboys got in with a wild card. Eagles lost, so that's why they did not get in and we did. Even if they would have won, I think we still would have beat them out. And then 49ers got in with their division victory. So this side, yeah, things got crazy there, man. Look at that. Eagles were technically a better team than the Saints, but the Saints won their division. So it's just like, that's what they fight about in real life too, with this kind of thing. So Packers and Redskins should have the first round byes. It looks like it will be the Bears are facing the 49ers, it said. Yeah. And the Cowboys will face the Saints in wild card weekend. I'm excited, man. We're in the playoffs. Even if we don't go any farther, we at least made it to the playoffs. So I count that as a win this season, guys. It was up and down. I mean, what was it? 3-4 games ago, I was pretty much like, nope, this thing's over. When we lost to the Cowboys, I was like, this possibly could have been the season here. When we almost lost to the Browns, we're trying to lose to the Eagles, and then last week destroyed the Packers. We're in. So guys, that is it for this episode then. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below. Otherwise, I'm KJ, and I will see you for Wildcard Weekend when the Bears face off against the 49ers. Bye-bye.